Good morning. I know you just saw us last night, but we're back. It's
Good
Valentine's
morning.
Day, and it's Rise and Grind 24/7.
Our
Jenna
anniversary,
in
my
New
anniversary.
York,
Oh, there you go. Good
and
morning.
I'm in South Carolina. Well, you you got you're all Valentine tiny over there,
Anniversary. You keep
and it's your
forgetting.
the
I think February you're
anniversary
going to forget your
that
birthday.
that he asked you to marry him, right? It's the anniversary
Oh,
he asked you.
yes, yes, yes,
Yes.
yes, yes. Very excited today. My children are 20, 19, and 18. Well, actually, not really. They're all turning the year. So in other words, my eldest is 20. The second one is on the 23rd, she'll be 19. And then my son's turning 18.
Okay.
So we're married 21 years today. 21 years. Cheers. So happy
Well
Valentine's Day to
done. Well
everyone,
done.
all the lovebirds out there. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to you and your honey. And yeah, I was surprised because the kids this year, especially my eldest Mariah and the middle one, Ivana, they're working. So my son tutors. So they're all working, but it was my eldest idea to have them all, chip in and get his flowers. It was the first time they surprised us.
Well,
I mean,
that's
we've had
good.
breakfast
That's
in
good.
bed. Yeah, it just shows that they're good kids. And I'm not looking to brag or boast, but whenever I hear my friends complaining about their kids and you're not doing anything. My kids are all full time in college, and my last one's graduating in high school right now. And you know what? They're up and running. They're driving. They're going to work. They're doing what we did when we were their age. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Our old school days was we worked. I worked since I was 16 and a half
Yeah.
years old.
Yeah.
So
So as soon as I turned 16, I was working,
exactly.
and and then I paid for my own nice stereo system and all that. Because I appreciate it that much more. And I
Nothing
love my
like
girls too. My girls are 26 and 22. They're getting up
awesome.
there in age, and
Awesome.
and apple to their dad's eye.
There
Uh,
you go.
yeah,
There you
but
go. So cheers. Happy Valentine's Day to them too. So
happy
wherever
Valentine's Day to them
you're
too.
dialing from, you
Right.
could be anywhere in the planet and you're spending your morning with us. So good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to the Rise and Grind show. We are about to get started. So
On with
if
the
you
show. This is it.
oh God, he's singing again. We're gonna lose ratings. No,
I'm like
just
Seinfeld.
yes, 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 yes. And
Oh,
take this minute and reach out. Maybe you want to actually take. Well, you're actually watching this on the replay, so I don't know what I'm saying, but I was going to say on the replay later, reach out to those you love and wish them, a happy Valentine's Day, and not just Valentine's Day, but just wish them a great day. Because no matter where you are, make it a great one.
that's right. That's right. So it's Thursday. It's February 14th, 2019. What do you got there?
I'm still a cookie.
I'm gonna sing again. You ready?
Oh no. Is that a
C
cat?
is for
Oh
cookie.
no.
It's good enough for me. C is for cookie. It's good enough for me.
So funny. Sing the dancing. The herb shuffle. There you go. I love it. I love it. I love it. Happy
Uh,
Thursday. We're
Happy
being
Thursday.
so
Okay, so what is on in Jenna land that we need to absorb this morning? What is going through that mind?
well, other than it's a phenomenal day and sacrifice. When you're 21 years of marriage, like I am, and
Hmm.
knowing my husband for 4 years before that, so really it's 25 years together.
God bless him.
It's all about sacrifice. Yeah, God bless you too. You can dig all you want. I'm a good catch, okay? So
I'm
anyway,
teasing you. I'm
I
teasing
know, but
you.
you do it often. I'm gonna call Lynn. I'm gonna say, you know what? God bless you. You're a saint. Anyway,
She is.
yeah. So
She is.
either way, yeah, sacrifice is my topic for the day. You have to really, really, really know that nobody's perfect, right? And you have to know that anything that's worth fighting for requires sacrifice. It's so easy to just break up and start over again and start a new relationship and, do that for a couple of years and then move on and do that for 5 years. I mean, in a span of, I don't know how many years that you have on this earth, you can literally stop and start and stop and start anything. Could be a business, a relationship. It could be a friendship. It could be, whatever. And I think the overriding theme is that what are you sacrificing today to have what you want in this world? So sacrifice is something that I was thinking about this morning.
Well, that very powerful in Jenna land. It is, and seriously, all kidding aside, it's nothing to sneeze at when two people can work through stuff and and to be the model for people, and so kudos, and yes, he got a good catch too.
Thank you, finally.
Finally, I know. Come on, Bailey.
You're like the Bailey brother I never had.
It's true. It's true. The Bailey brother I never. I've never heard that one before. All right, there we go. So
the only Bailey I have is in my coffee sometimes.
That's
Baileys.
right. That's right. So we're on to Thursday, and I was before Jenna texted me this morning saying I'm ready. I was. Oh, what do you got there? You got your animal?
Oh, my little puppy.
I was contemplating the day and what I had to do today. And the main thing I was thinking about today, for me myself, was to finish some things, to put the bow on some things, and maybe there's people out there that you got some projects that just need that to be finished. Put the bow on and put it up and get ready for something else, and so I want to encourage those people that don't just let it sit in a closet and collect dust. If you got something to finish, put that bow on, get it done, and get on to the next adventure in your life.
Awesome. I think that's sound advice, and you know what? You say put a bow on it. I say put a ribbon on it. How funny! It's the same thing. I always say tie a ribbon.
I'm a Connecticut guy. I don't know. I guess we say bow.
Like bow is any less gay than ribbon? I don't get it.
I don't know. I was just using an illustration. I don't know. Just put some tape on it. Just put some tape. Where's my tape?
There you go. Now that's a manly man
put
thing
some
to
tape
say.
on it. Wrap it around it and get it.
Speaking of tape.
Huh?
Speaking of tape.
Okay.
You ever talk to someone and imagine duct tape on their mouth?
Yes, I have. More than
How sad is that?
More than once. And I'm sure people have for me too.
Oh my God.
Well,
no, but it's just so funny. Sometimes people just say the darndest things. I mean, kids say the darndest things, but sometimes people do too. But I was in an office clutch. I went to visit a friend of mine for coffee yesterday, and they were talking about, random stuff, kind of like what we talk about here. And, it was funny how their minds go into directions that I would never go. I don't know what it is. It's like, you ever sometimes live inside your head, and then when you come out, wow, I think I better go back to my own head again. Well, yes. That's happened to me yesterday. I'm sitting there and I'm like, what am I doing here? I need to get out of here. But on a happier note, my husband signed up for this workshop, which is because it's part of our company. We fix and flip properties, and they show you how to renovate the properties that you do flip on such a small budget, so that you can get the maximum return. Cool. And it was so cool. They helped me with a meal. I mean, while I was with my friend sitting there twirling my hair, what am I doing? He's there having wine and dine. Huh?
He was enjoying himself. My kind of guy. There you go. Yeah.
No, but what I'm saying is I should have went with him. I should have went to the show. But in any event,
all these people.
Yeah, you know what it is? I love interviewing people. So what happens is a lot of people want to come on our podcast, and I'm trying to decide what kind of a format we can do where we can have us kind of like the moderators and then have us interview
There's that
somebody.
many
It could be
people that
anybody.
want to be on our podcast?
There's a lot of people out there that have a story
Oh, okay.
that
I understand that. Yeah. Yeah.
who, who want to add value. 2019 is the year of significance. So 2018, if you had any success at all, then 2019, you're moving from success to significance.
Mhm.
If you have not had any success in 2018, then 2019 becomes your year of success, and 2020 becomes your year of significance.
Now,
You cannot think past, you cannot think past that success until you hit it. Then you want to give to other people.
that's what I was going to say. Significance is part of being sharing about the success, how you did it, be a mentor, stuff like that. It's once you have success, there is something that the universe calls you out and says, now share it. And so don't be afraid to share that. Hey, this happened to me and I'm so happy. I mean, we hear so many down stories. People want to hear the uplifting stories. People want to hear the stories that you made it. And and people maybe are on that process now. They haven't made it yet, so to speak, but they're on that road. But it's all good to chat about it. That you're on a journey. Share your journey. It's people want to hear about it.
Yes, and that's what I mean. When people reach out to me, they're already having some taste of success, and they want to help others. So, for example, a success, we want to celebrate all successes.
Yeah.
We don't want to just celebrate you for your, if you raised your credit score 30 points, that's success.
Really, nothing small about that.
Manage to be on time. Yeah, if you manage to be on time to work, and you used to always be late, we celebrate you. If you wake up at 5 a.m. like I do, I never woke up at 5 a.m. Years and years and years ago. I would wake up 8:30, start my day. Sometimes I would wake up 11 or 12, depending. Sometimes, I wouldn't get up till the afternoon. It depended on the day, but now I am intentional about my day. So I can't be intentional without waking up early. It just doesn't happen for me. And I'm part of that 5 a.m. club. So Robin Sharma turned me on with his book, because the most successful people in this world, which is like the less than 1%ers, they belong to that 5 a.m. club, believe it or not. They do. Not the 6 a.m. club, not the 7 a.m. club, but the 5 a.m. club. That means you're not putting your alarm to necessarily get up at 5. You're naturally waking up at 5. But again, we go to bed early. Between 9 and 10 p.m. lights out. I'm reading. I'm reading sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm reading often. I may have the Facebook on and people think that they're messaging me. I'm not on social media. It may be on because honestly, I'm doing a lot of things and I'm not engaging on social media at night because I'm reading, but I may walk away and go into a library and, I have a section where it's all bookcases and I'll just sit there and read for an hour. And the next room I'll hear bing, 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 like people are messaging or the notifications that people, and trust me, if I'm going to respond, it's going to be in the morning. And the other thing is that I totally understand those people that get up in the afternoon because they have night jobs. So I'm not, judging. Yeah. My dog is up now looking for my son. I dropped off my son this morning. And we have a 14-year-old Shih Tzu, Sebastian.
Hey, Sebastian.
You hear him barking right now? Yeah. So he's at the bottom of the stairs. We have a circular stairwell. Sebastian! We have a circular stairwell, and he thinks my son is upstairs in his room. Uh-huh. So Clay, my son, is the responsible one for these dogs. I mean, I take them out, during the day and play with them and whatnot. But in the morning, he gets up, he changes their bowl, he puts the food out. I mean, he's awesome. He's just so great with them. So now my eldest, which is the big puppy, the Shih Tzu, he's the only one who is vocal when he wants something from my son. He's at the bottom of the stairs right now, yelling for him. I love animals, though. I absolutely love them. But anyway, getting back to a little bit of motivation, what I wanted to really reiterate today is that it is Valentine's Day. Be kind to those who may be feeling a little depressed because maybe they lost someone, or maybe somebody they broke up with someone, and maybe they don't love themselves. So just somebody's always fighting a battle that you don't know. So just exercise a little more kindness today, really every day, but especially today. It's a very heartwarming for us. It's a life-changing event. Like I said, we did get married, but a lot of people out there don't have a Valentine's to go home to. Or maybe their Valentines are their children. They haven't spoken to their children. You never know. There's a lot of sadness in this world. And I don't want to leave this on a down note. I just want everyone to be sensitive that God is great. But, you know, kindness is the new rich. Kindness is the new cool. I should say kindness is the new cool. Be the cool kid on the block and exercise kindness wherever. If somebody, you know, upsets you today, take a minute and just say, hey, you know what? Let me spread a little bit of love here.
That's right.
You know, don't be a doormat. Yeah, don't be a doormat for someone. I mean, I'm not saying, you know, let them walk all over you and whatever, but I'm just saying that better to be kind than to be right. So if you have something that you want to get across and that person's not understanding, you know, maybe take a step back and be a little more empathetic, especially today. Because like I said, it's gorgeous out today. I have to say it's a little on the colder side in the morning, but there's no rain. Yeah, we have some sort of a cold front, right?
I woke up and Alexa said 33 degrees.
Yeah, it's funny. Alexa on my end even said, well, less than that, but I think it was in 20s, but the weather for today is supposed to be high 50s. I don't know what's going on. Mother Nature doesn't know what's going on, but yeah.
Are we doing tonight? Because it is Valentine's Day. Does your honey have you doing something?
You know what? Good question. We are gonna be out with family tonight, so we'll miss the grind.
No tonight.
But we'll do it tomorrow night. Now, understand that this is Valentine's Day weekend for a lot of people because Thursday's not always easy to get out.
Not easy, yeah.
Big wrestling. So perhaps we'll do Monday again, the evening show. So we'll skip today and tomorrow, the evening show. So we'll let you guys be with your honeys and whatnot, because that's around dinner time that we try to do the shows, between 7:30. So yeah. So why don't we do this? The restaurants, for all you restaurant goers out there and all you restaurant owners, this holiday is for you also, because you're going to pack the house with, you know, I'm sure reservations up, you know, wazoo. People who have you know, flower shops. I want to give a shout out to two, Nick and Rule of Lajos, and Nectar and Christina Gianos. You guys have flower shops. So I know it's gonna be a busy day to you. So yeah, give a shout out. You want to get your flowers, get them from them. And yeah, other than that, just enjoy. And we'll be back here on Monday evening. I'm sorry, we'll be back here Monday morning for the weekend. And I'm sure we'll have a lot of stories for us for the weekend.
We're not going to be back Friday morning?
I'm sorry. You know, I'm squirrely today. We're coming back Friday morning, which is tomorrow morning. And we're going to wish you guys a wonderful weekend. So, yes, sorry about that. The restaurants are going to be packed.
You got so much on your mind right now. All righty.
You know what? Last night we had a great show. And I did get a lot of people reach out to me.
People were laughing. People were laughing.
Yeah, like you're having a great time and whatnot. And yes, our mission is to make you laugh and inspire you and make sure that you're kind of like, for the day. So wake up. Let's do the mantra. Wake up, drink your coffee, and have a fantastic Valentine's Day. And hope you really, really smile. Like really, I hope your whole heart shines. So
That's
on that note, have a wonderful Happy Valentine's Day to you too, partner.
All right, and we'll be talking to you tomorrow.
Yes, bye.
Bye.
Have a great day.